Good evening, Koi Koi, or good afternoon for the other Koi Kois from the other side. We are back again. Today might be a little bit of a short stream because I am not feeling my best. It's not, for once, it's not the curse, it's literally just me trying to fix my sleep pattern. I'm on age for once to actually have a good 7 to 8 hours of not stream. 7 or 8 hours of sleep, and it feels so good. However, I don't know what else we up, and right now my body is literally just like claiming the bed so strongly. And also I get a little bit sick earlier. I'm still getting the shivers right now, so maybe I'm getting some kind of cold as well on top of everything. So the goal today is to at least be a little bit present and have some time to actually have fun with you guys. And also to be able to do a little bit of the stream, which is gonna be a little demo of a game that I been looking out for a while, so I really wanted to actually play the game, test the game, and eventually had it to our list as well. So we're gonna be heading toward that for at least today, so hopefully the game's gonna be lasting for a while and not be very short. And if not, suddenly we might actually stop the stream after the demo. Not that I want to, it's just I'm really not feeling energetic at all. I don't really want to actually stream and not being energetic and being able to give my 100%, so I'd rather just like recover and then go full on crazy this evening, because once again this is also another game that I really wanted to play that's been into playtest. Well, a playtest is currently ongoing, but I seen that game for I think maybe last year's, and I really want to actually try my hands onto it. So that's why I'm trying to find a way to actually just recover from both and being able to play both of the game. So we're gonna cross fingers that everything goes well. So for the game of today, it's very retro in their looks. So the name of the game is called Windswept. So the main character, it's gonna be a little turtle and a little duck as well. I do not know much of the story. All I know is that it is very inspired by the 90s. And has a 90s baby, that's gonna be something I'm gonna like, because just by the gameplay I saw, it gave me a lot of Donkey Kong Country vibes and everything. And mind you, back in the 90s, most of our games, it was mostly platformers, ironically. A lot of platformers, and also games being very hard that you just die and you have to start over again and again was actually the norm back then. And also the only thing we used to have back then was literally a literal game manual to actually guide yourself, if the game was actually kind enough to actually put a guide inside the frigging game manual as well too. So technically I think the full game has 40 stage. So I don't know how many stages we're gonna have in the demo, so that's gonna be a little test. So the publisher and franchise is actually called Tap Out Studio. I never heard about them. The developer is from Weatherfall. And as I was saying, it's an action, adventure, and indie in the kind of game that it is. It looks very cute. And the game technically is gonna be releasing in 4 days technically. So it's gonna be out on November 11. So if you want to test the game now, that's gonna be perfect, because it's still a demo. And it's gonna be out on the 11th. So we're gonna be migrating toward that. I don't have too much to say today. I'm still a little bit like nose stuffy and everything, so a little bit on the low energy, but still very present regardless. Alright, let's get things set up. You guys got everything that is up. What is the notification? That's good. As usual, you guys do let me know if it is loud or something like that. From what I check, it's not supposed to be too loud for you guys, it should be just perfect. So graphic-wise, it's working well for you. Find a way to just get back the screen because I don't see it. As I'm setting stuff, you guys can actually see a little bit of gameplay without me playing. It is very, very, very inspired by the game I mentioned earlier. Which does actually bring me happiness because I do miss the whole Donkey Kong Country and everything that they had back then. But then they kind of just got rid of the game and we never actually had anything similar, so that made me very, very sad. Oh. Are we gonna put it left? So technically you can put it full screen. I didn't knew that, so I actually just put it onto other display that I have for my streaming. So that's gonna be a little bit problematic. So apparently there's gonna be flashing, so you guys be careful. If there's too much flashing, I gotta put the trigger warning into the pins, but since I don't know if it is like big flashing or not, so we will see about that. Reduce sample surface. Oh, that is neat. And yes, the game is technically solo, but you can actually play multiplayer via the same display setup, and or you can actually do it via remote play. Yeah, our little arrows. It's a little ducky. I have no idea if it has a name, but that's gonna be our game. There's Kois! Look at us, chat! We're in the chat! Look, it's us! Whoa, what is that? Aw, poor ducky. So we are a duckling that just got out. Okay. Good old Donkey Kong Country, just putting something slightly out of sight so you can actually just be curious. Interesting, we can fly by the same button of attack. All slower to reach distance object. And they have mini goal like a frigging Donkey Kong. I'm already liking it. It is literally a copy of Donkey Kong, let's go. That is neat. I love that. Right, how much of backtrack did we do? Seems like how we can just farm constantly the little arrows. Probably it's not something that is gonna be staying dead. Have a bigger guy. It's like in Donkey Kong you have sometimes character that are a little bit more stronger than the rest. So I feel that I need to either do a special attack or something onto him. And target again. I wonder what the little stars do. Some kind of currency for something. Maybe from the back? Yeah, it's like Donkey Kong. You can throw your friend. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oops. So this... I really forgot which button to jump. Oops, wrong button. That's a C. Left trigger. Oh no, not the bees! If you're familiar with Donkey Kong, there was a lot of bees in there. Oh no! Yes. Let me just switch the guys first. Oh, it's just a turtle that does that? Yeah, it's only the turtle that does the kaboom. I don't get it. It looks like the turtle can... I do the jump and suddenly press the button and do something else. Let me try that turtle. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, that does make sense. I gotta mess up because I forgot one there. Fuck. No! Alright, chat, believe. You can do this. I was not even on it. So as usual, we're gonna be evaluating the game by the gameplay, music, and stuff like that. Just little minor things altogether. And also we have the usual, is it worth it? Like, are we gonna put them back into our games? And or is it a good game but not the style that we're gonna have on our stream? They're a little bit technical. That's a little bit on the hard for me. No. They're cute. Don't want to kill them though. This one upward. Oh goodness. The issue is mostly just me forgetting the button than the game being bad. Woo! Hey, let's go! We got it. What is that bubble? You get the little duck. I still don't understand that little guy. No, I want that one. Probably if we had the other, we could actually go there. I feel Ryu's gonna like the hell out of this game. The little walk, oh my god, I love it. I love that turtle, it's amazing. Oh, the bubble is that's behind your friend. Alright, perfect. This... not quite. About this? Perfect. There's a bonus, but I don't feel like doing it all extra. I just want to have fun in the game right now. I'm this tummy hate gang. My brain is not full there, so. So far, I literally, as I was telling you guys, I'm getting the same old vibes of Donkey Kong, so I'm very, very happy. Here goes the roly-poly. No, I just want to get the thing. I think in Donkey Kong it's actually more webs than bees, but... I think that was the save. I'm not risking it. I could probably, like, by rolling by the little guy, but I really don't trust myself. So I'm gonna be trying the normal way. Is that there? That is cute. Oh fuck. You guys saw nothing. Turtle has been there the whole time. Take it back, Turtle was never here. Man. Is this unlock enough for you all? Just let me know. Yeah, we used to have a lot of puzzle like this back then. Like enemies being silly and stuff like that. That little lizard is adorable. I don't know which kind it is, but it's very cute. Wait. I saw something below that. So... the word instead of Kong, like Donkey Kong, is apparently Comet in this game. That is a lot of stars. So in Donkey Kong, if you actually do it better, you actually get more points at the end, stuff like that. So that's why this one showed that I don't have like all the token, so you can still probably just come back to the level, get the missing coins as well to finish the word comets, and it's gonna be telling you that you have finished it completely. Maybe there's also an actual secret hidden beyond there, so it's all a lot of secrets and everything, but I'm vibing, I'm having fun. Chat, it's us again! It's Kois! I don't want to attack them. I hope we don't have to. That will make me very sad if we have to attack the Kois. Look, it's us! They're cute! Let me take a freaking picture. There we go. Think it's A1? Which means I will need to just come back for a screenshot. But we need to be careful on here. Oh, technically I should have used the both of the monster to get the O. I thought I could have seen make the distance. Save, get our little friend. Yeah, we don't need that see attack down. I'm glad. Else I would have been very worried as a little koi guy. I hope there's not a timer on to them. Now I wondered, is there outside something? There is. Hey, little guys. It's you guys. Never expected to be in a game, eh? How you do? No. Oh, we got some letters. I guess that these were just shortcut, are they not? No! Turtle! I lost my turtle. Yeah, it literally just laid there. So we were fine in the first place. I have a brief idea of why they actually went with Kois instead of the others. Oh, my momentum. It's because in the old Donkey Kong series, it will actually be it would be clownfish. So obviously if they go with a goldfish, everyone's gonna be like, hey, you're copywriting, and God know that Nintendo is always just like flipping on anything. So I do get a feeling that is probably why they actually changed that to koi fish, because the colors are actually pretty similar. Unless you are a Karasu guy like me, that is also in the black colors. I totally missed like my race of koi, but it's not too bad. Ooh, what is you? Insert coin. Hello? Do we get to use the lamp at some point? So I suppose the more coin we get, we can actually get the light that's up, and it's gonna be up here because it's a mod. That'd be my wild guess. Oh, we get pets as well. That Aloha's not getting attacked. Interesting. And we can also smack, that is nice. So like in Donkey Kong, sometimes you would actually have like little side animal that you can actually use, and these will actually allow you, for example, like we see here, to be attacking some monster. Sometimes they do have weakness. And we just had a best example right here. Please don't fall. Things got hardcore, hey? Can we even do the double without it? Hey, get me the little guy. Don't know what it is, but this thing is adorable. Dang it. Oh, I see. So this. Somewhere there's other letters, but we only have that one. Which kind of forced us to do some exploration as well too. Which was mostly what old games Zoli had us to be doing in games back then. Can't do anything here. No! My little guy. I should probably take that little guy. He's like the equivalent of Dixie and the Donkey Kong because he can glide. I wonder what does this. No, none of these works. Alright. Probably something to do with the other character. God, I hate the bees. So chat on YouTube, how do you guys feel so far with the game? Are you getting some vibes of old games that did bring you nostalgia of when you were playing these games when you were younger? There's something in here. Turtle, it's your time. Oh no. I feel this was a terrible mistake. Yup. Oh, I regret everything. So what did we learn today? Do not become curious. Well, we have all letters except the one that we miss. Right, we can take the save that. That is pretty neat. Dang it. This is mildly terrifying. Shit. I was looking at the screen, at the chat instead. No! Dang it. We're doing so good, chat. I do have a thing I must say that I like. The fact that even if you die, they don't still bring you to a main screen. That was not a challenge game. So cute. Alright, Ducky. Do we trust? Yes! Turtle saved the day. Let's go. Alright, I believe in us, chat. We can do this. Oh my goodness. Not gonna lie, I'm very glad that it took time before releasing the game. Instantly distracted as soon as I just talk about the game. What I was trying to say before I mess up again was that I'm glad that they took time and make sure that the game was actually pretty good and all. Because sometimes games are just like getting very excited of just releasing the content, and then first thing you know, the game is actually not ready, and they got it like released a little bit in advance and what's not. So the way that they actually took their time, and now they are in fact delivering a pretty decent game, not gonna lie. The input is on point. The game is pretty fun so far. Just me that need to get good. Which is not happening right now. It's everything but getting good. Oh no. Right. So I feel for someone that never played a franchise might end up struggling. But someone that play like Donkey Kongs and stuff like that, you will be literally up your alley. Oh no, what am I doing? What? That was the wrong moment to discover a button. I will learn we don't go there. Bramble in the breeze. The fact that you put the epic music on Bramble. Whoa, that's going fast. Oh my god. Wait, my ship, please, ship. Ah, fuck. Oh my god, no. Hi, Duck. How you doing? Wait. Shit. It just give me feelings of the brambles that they had in Donkey Kong. I don't even know the second one I died. What? Kill me? I'm not yelling about the game, it's just me not figuring out that what actually end up killing me. Is it like a bramble I don't see? Jump. Boom, boom, down. It's like something is not registering. The jump's normal. Is it that the brambles are too high? And if I had a turtle, I might have been better on that front. Yeah, it's the things are too high. Alright, got him. Frick. I hope my ship wait for me because my ship didn't. What does that do, in fact? It still doesn't change the fact that I don't have my ship anymore. Yep. Oh no, we're starting that one again. The timing of these little dragonflies are very, very hard. Kind of upset me because I'm actually a whole part. I should be good at these. I just don't know why I'm struggling so hard. Well, here goes my turtle, I guess. No! Oh, I was on it! What the heck? Once again, it's not the game, it's literally just me. Like, I see the vision, I just struggle to execute the vision that I have in my brain. Oh no, now we're back with the turtle, that's gonna be hell. You cannot jump too quick onto them, but I need to like have like a very specific moment on jumping on them, which is incredibly insane. Freaking monster in my momentum. No! Also, for those wondering, I do not have control on the little ship. The little ship just go very, very, very quick. That save is the most evil save ever. No, no. Man. Oh my god, we're so close, but every time I just screwed it over out there. Sorry, I had to take it almost sip. Give me a second, I need to check something real quick. That's gonna be helping me just to unwind a little bit from the frustration. That was the only thing. Notification. So far, what I can say straight from the game, music is on point. I feel a little bit more story would be nice. Probably in the full game, that's gonna be there. Sometimes I feel like they just give us some gameplay so we can actually test it and have fun. And then after that, they will go full on, making sure that the game is actually more than just the gameplay that we actually had on other demos. So far, gameplay wise, I feel like I'm playing DKC. That's I say in French. The vibe is very, very on spot. Music is on spot. Would it be better in a co-op? Perhaps. Especially if you have someone that is like very good in doing tricks, like people that normally do tricks with not tricky, but with Diddy, like the wheel thing that you can do in over holes and not fall into the holes. I know that Ryu is very, very good with that, so I feel this might actually be something definitely going into the co-op nights, because it's literally a Donkey Kong Country game. So yeah, that's pretty much that. I'm gonna be trying a few more runs on that one. If not, I feel that we have like a decent amount of try onto it. Also doesn't help that I'm a little bit sick trying to play the game while I'm so not there fully, so I cannot give like the game a proper performance because I'm actually struggling. I feel the speed on this one could be nerfed a little bit, because we do have a little bit similar to these speed puzzle like that in Donkey Kong Country, but I feel they are not as violent as this one. Because especially like once you finish the hard part that right after the saves, that whole next section, unless you actually clip yourself into an enemy, it just feels like almost impossible to take like 1 minute there and where on the Firefly am I supposed to be landing perfectly to have it works? That's a little bit my little issue right now. You know, I fall into the tail of one and then the second one somehow doesn't connect good enough so I can actually survive the next one. And with the turtle I cannot do anything with her as far as I'm aware. Yep. I love that I can actually try to stop the thing. I don't know if the speed is crazy because of the maybe the FPS or something like that. Might be something worth to look at. I'm losing so much health onto that one little section. Is it the jump momentum that I'm missing? Nope. Cannot make miracle out of my butt with this one. Oh, I think I found it. A longer press make me jump higher. It's a bit of a time jump, I feel. Oh no. For the love of God, no! That was just pain. Lot and lot of pain. So there's a momentum when you jump onto an enemy that actually allow you to have a little bit of boost to jump on the next one. So that's what I discovered from that little part. What do you mean I'm not getting into it? That should have put me into it. Man! The struggles. At least we have one section that we learned to master, so there's that. Alright, I don't think I can actually finish that level. Yes! We might have a chance, chat. I take it back. No! 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 We're at the end. Come on! This game is evil. It's like the firefly takes firefly. The flight just take too long. You should be able to just jump to it. I know it's not big company is still Hindi, but you should make it that if you touch the thing, it should count at least. I still have my momentum of blinking. And as you see me right now, you do get to learn how to get good, so there's that. You can learn the curve of how to actually get better at the puzzle and how to actually handle the situation. Okay, hold on. Frank, fuck off. We did it. Octolan on sword. So we get at least our first boss. Turtle. So water bottle. Oh no, his hat. What are we supposed to do? Do I need to jump on this bald head? It's a little bit hard to do, but I can see the vision of all that's beat it. I wonder if I need to do the assault every time when you get the thing on his head. I'm gonna do another try and then go to the ads. It's what we can learn. Dang it. Oh, he has his own hat. There we go. Now we have a happy Turner in the back. Hi, someone over here. The little dent. Let's go. Hey, you got that thing. Let's go. And that was all for the demo. That's even more perfect. So as we see, we still have some stuff that we could actually just try to farm and everything. But so far, very, very decent game. I'm liking it. I would probably like it more if I was less sleepy and less sick and everything. But so far, I really want to actually have it back. So, whoops. I just hit everything in the palace, everything is fine. So as usual, if we do the grading, so official grading that I could eventually edit on the screen, since I have like the space, definitely look wise, and they got banned, perfect. So back on topic before getting distracted by a bot. Look wise, it's perfect. It's just the amount of pixel that we need. Doesn't need to be like any more fancy. The idea is there. You are a little duck, you are a little turtle. Everything is cute, everything is pretty animalish. They made sure to not have any copyright reuse by, for example, the kois instead of the clownfish from Donkey Kong. So on graphic side, it's perfect for me. It's winning. On the music, it's also pretty decent so far. I actually really liking the music, not as much as I would have actually had like the good old Donkey Kong, for example, but at the same time, Donkey Kong has like a very, very solid theme. This is an indie project, so there is a limit of where you cannot see badge onto a creator. So music-wise, it's good, it's pretty decent, it has its own personality, and it had to the game, so I see it's a good pass as well too on the music as well. Gameplay wise, I feel some people that are not used with the old style of gaming, they might actually hate that, because it's, as we saw with that one puzzle that I was struggling very, very, very hard. Some people might actually not like that if they are not the style that actually like to learn after several tries. So that may actually be bad for some people. In my case, I'm also used at getting smacked over and over with all the games. So to me, it's just perfect. There's a learning curve that actually forces you to actually understand what's going on with the game. And then, yeah, I actually like it. So for me, the gameplay is also a pass. On the will you recommend it? I will definitely recommend it. It has like, especially for people that we are feeling nostalgic with games and are like most likely like us right now, stuck with games that Nintendo seem to just think that 3D is the way, while we could still have some side-scrolling like this. I still think that it's actually very recommended because we have fun. the biggest dream I have for that creator as well, once they actually patch up some issues and stuff like that fully, I hope you made it to Nintendo and just proved them wrong with everything that they actually did with the stopping the 2D side scrolling and the head bashing of trying to find a way to actually do the full collection and everything that we had in the 90s. I really, really hope that the creator of Windswept actually can manage to actually make Nintendo realize, hey, we should bring that back. So yeah, well, that was Windswept. I had a lot of fun today. Sadly, that's gonna be all for the stream. I'm gonna be ending a little bit early today, not feeling too well, so gonna recharge. Tonight we're gonna be playing another demo of a game. We don't have exact ETA of when the game's gonna get out. It's another playtest. That's gonna be Haunted Pals. It's a little bit of a spooky game, but spooky cute. That's why I'm actually giving it a go. It's because it's spooky cute. And the heroes of the game is actually little dogs. So we're gonna be 2 little dogs in co-op game. That looks very, very interesting. So we're gonna be playing that game a little bit tonight. So will it be a full-on demo? Will it be a short demo? We will never. We don't know. On the good news, I did look online, and the creator actually did in fact allow people to stream the game. So we do have a pass. We can actually stream the game, so we don't need to actually change. If the game finished a little bit early, I think we might go with possibly either Dave or Promise, and or possibly I could also try to get Windswept to work onto my computer and have Ryoma actually experiencing the game as well, and maybe we could actually play all together into the game, and or I can actually let Ryoma actually play, and you guys would have a completely different gameplay on Windswept, because there's actually someone that is also good and someone that is not a complete casual like me. So that's another possibility. If we finish one game too quick, we may actually just put a little bit of Windswept, so Ryoma can as we have fun and just being like, oh my god, it's like Donkey Kong. So yeah, that's gonna be all. We are pretty close to get ahead, but I'm gonna spare you because as I was saying, we're gonna be ending the stream a little bit early today, so I'm gonna be recharging, get all the energy for tonight. Well, thank you very much for everyone for coming over to the stream. I forgot my usual say at the end. Hold up, fish brain is like the right now. So if you're on YouTube, if you are on Twitch and you haven't done it, don't be shy to actually do a follow. And otherwise, for the people that are actually watching the VOD on YouTube, just give me a follow, and not don't give me a follow, give me a subscribe if you want, and also you can leave me a like and or dislike so I can actually know if I should actually edit something in my stream or not. That's also gonna be helping me to help and learn what I should actually do correctly. So thank you very much. I'm gonna see you all pretty soon in a few hours.